Finally, a video after many months. This time, let's dig into a hard drive. Hard drives consist of spinning magnetic disks. These shiny disks are called as platters. The data is stored on the surface of these magnetic disks. Zeros and ones are represented by different magnetic polarities. How do you read the data though? Head. A read-write head does the work of reading and writing the data from the spinning disks. That's enough about how a hard drive works. Let's get salvaging. Once you remove all the screws from the top panel, you'll find the shiny disks and the read-write head setup. This head has a magnetic coil at the end of it and is sandwiched between two permanent magnets. This is how it is able to precisely move over the shiny disks. We can remove the shiny disks off the motor after removing a few more screws. I didn't try to remove the motor itself as it looked like it was sealed with the body. Now all that remains is the head assembly with the magnets, and that's everything that's needed to make a hard drive speaker. Yes, you heard it right, a speaker. The coil on the read-write head along with the magnet is a similar setup to an actual speaker. All that is needed to be done is run some amplified audio signal through the coils and voila, you have a speaker. After a bit of searching, I was able to find the terminals of the coil. I soldered some thin wires to these terminals so that I can hook them up to an audio signal. As you can see, the read head vibrates according to the audio signal, producing sound. The nature of the sound depends on what kind of vibrating surface you attach to the vibrating head, similar to the diaphragm on the speakers. I found best results with the CD case. Now the lower frequencies are pronounced much better. Listen to this. I hot glued these CD cases onto the heads of the hard drives and built a quad channel amplifier board using these tiny 3-watt amplifiers. 5-volt power input, a female 3.5mm headphone jack for audio input, and up to 4 speakers can be plugged into it. Quite small and power efficient. Finally, plugged in the hard drives to the amplifier outputs and the hard drives start to sing. Of course, these do not get as loud as real speakers and cannot substitute a real speaker. Here's a fun fact. If you stick in an LED into an audio output, the LED glows according to the beats of the music. This is just a fun project to explore how a hard drive works and also understand how a speaker works. After this, I disassembled the speakers, the hard drives, and stuck the hard drives near my workbench as decoration. It is possible to convert them into switches with some modification. Tell me if you guys want to see that. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you learned something new today. See you guys in the next one.